Good afternoon. I'm Lisa Humphries and I'm Group Director of Student Services and Pastoral Support for the Chichester College Group. Whether you're studying at Crawley, Chichester, Brinsbury or Worthing, we hope that you're all safe and well, and we look forward to welcoming you back to campus as soon as possible. But for now, you're working from home. This week, we celebrated our Ofsted Outstanding Report that came out. One of the things that Ofsted said in their report this week about our colleges is that learners are rightly very proud of their colleges. They value the active role that they take in working with leaders and managers to create a vibrant and inclusive community. We're delighted that's what they saw, because we really try to involve you in everything. We really care about what happens to you, and we are delighted that Ofsted saw us as outstanding in that capacity, as well as your teaching and learning. Right now, I hope you're engaging in learning from home and that you're working hard on work that teachers have set you. As well as teaching, there is a whole host of support still available to you. Just like when you're in college, we care greatly about what's going on. You should be in touch with your student tutors, or personal tutors if you're at Worthing. And those student tutors and personal tutors should be giving you one-to-one support. They should be arranging with you your end of year review, which will enable you to talk about your next steps, your progression, and ensure that you finish this year well. As well as we can start talking to you about any barriers you have from working from home. There's a whole host of support available to you, so please make sure you're in touch with your student tutor. Your student tutors can be contacted through your Facebook contacts that you have already with them, or via email. You know how to get hold of them. As well as student tutoring, Progression Plus teams across our college group continue to offer guidance on next steps. You can have careers interviews, look at resources on CCG online, and have access to a wealth of information. So please do access that support if you need it. And finally, make sure you're following either Chi SU or Crawley SU on social media. They're on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. And they have got lots of challenges for you to get involved in. They're promoting lots of messages for students and some fun things that you can do. It's really important for us that you continue to engage. We want you to do well, we're still here for you, and we want to see you again. Finally, another quote from our outstanding Ofsted report this week that I just want to share with you. That learners benefit from substantial careers advice and guidance, and they are well informed about their next steps, and they receive great support from tutors and the careers team. Please do continue to access this. We're still here for you, and we want to support you as we move forward. So, one of the things that we've already mentioned that Ofsted recognised this week in their report is the vibrant and inclusive community that we create. They also recognise that we provide you with a whole host of opportunities to get involved outside your normal classes. That includes enrichment, fundraising, trips, etc. And today we want to talk to you a little bit about charity. The work that we do in our college communities in those categories of extracurricular enrichment help you develop skills and understanding, but also set you up to flourish in future life. We are keen to continue that. We do a lot of work for charity, and this year's charity is the Teenage Cancer Trust. At this current time, many charities are struggling. With lots of people who plan fundraising events for them unable to complete them, funding to charities is critical. TCT currently support young people across the country facing cancer. It's difficult enough to be a teenager without having to deal with the challenges of facing an illness like cancer. TCT provide nursing support, specialist units and just general help for young people to make them feel more like there's somebody on their side. Ultimately, at this difficult time, they might be missing school or college and missing their friends, and TCT provides a wealth of support for those young people. So for us, supporting TCT this year continues to be our priority, and we're about to set you a challenge to help us raise some funds, even in our lockdown situation, to support the Teenage Cancer Trust.